Major League Fishing Cups are back and available on MyOutdoorTV.
Here we go.
Start your free trial on MOTV.com to enjoy new episodes of Major League Fishing Cups now. Use promo code YT30.
Major League Fishing is stressful in and of itself. Sudden death takes it to a whole nother level.
All these guys know you keep moving until you get bit. You keep moving until you get bit.
And when the gap starts tightening,
I just missed a good, oh God.
You've got to put the gas pedal on.
If you're not, chances are you are going home.
Oh, there we go. Another one.
Stay hooked up.
Thank you, Lord, thank you.
Yes, sir. Gosh,
Get a tank on the board.
General Tire's Major League Fishing. It's the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup from Neenah, Wisconsin, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches.
Who's going out first? That's the question.
Let's see if there's been a big man wearing this life jacket or a tiny man. Kind of an in-between type man.
The thing about this place was you get close to the shoreline and it's shallow.
Water level you can see on the wall there, you know, it was about a foot higher than in the spring. And this is a really shallow lake to begin with, so that's going to change things.
Wind's blowing this morning, it's been cold. Gotta find something hard to go throw on.
One thing I've learned, I mean, sudden death, if you get around something, you just got to push it and push it.
That's all we do is you make a guess and you hope you guess right out of the gate.
Well, here we go.
Welcome to General Tire's Major League Fishing. Today, 9 anglers will feel the pressure of Sudden Death Round 2 here in Neenah, Wisconsin. The first 4 to reach 22 pounds will earn their place in the championship round. Let's meet today's 9 anglers. Qualifying out of Elimination Round 1, he finished second, Jordan Lee. With a 4th place finish, Mike McClellan. And qualifying with a 6th place finish, Kevin Van Dam. Advancing out of Elimination Round 2, he finished second, Jacob Porosnik. With a 4th place finish, Brent Chapman. And with a 5th place finish, Wesley Strader. Qualifying out of Elimination Round 3, he was your winner, Greg Hackney. He finished in 3rd place, Mark Rose. And with a 5th place finish, Dustin Connell. With the anglers not knowing where they'd be fishing, it's crucial they pack for every situation. Jordan Lee shows us how he prepared for the unknown in today's General Tire Anywhere is Possible.
Loading up for another day on the water, anywhere is possible. And Major League Fishing, you have to be ready for all scenarios. I have to pack a lot of tackle, but these are fates that I'm gonna have tied on. First up is a black and blue jig. You know, it's hard to beat. This is a little finesse profile jig. It's definitely gonna be a bait I'm gonna throw around docks, wood, anything in the water. The next bait that I feel like could generate a couple big bites is a frog. You know, if I get around some duckweed, some lily pads, anything, you know, with a lot of grass, sometimes it's the only bait you can throw. Last but not least, this little swim bait right here it works excellent when you're around smallmouth, so I can visualize that this bait will come into play at some point. A little 2.8 Berkeley Power Swimmer is something I want to have in my boat anytime I'm in smallmouth countries. Those are the baits that I'm going to have rigged up for day 1, and hopefully it'll work out for us.
The location of today's competition was not revealed to the anglers until they pulled up to the ramp this morning. For more on that, let's go out to Marty Stone for today's lake breakdown.
Chad, today these anglers are greeted with one of the coolest mornings this area has seen this fall. The low is 43 degrees, and the high will struggle to get to the upper 50s. The winds north-northeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour. The days are definitely getting shorter, and the leaves are changing colors right in front of us this week. And as these anglers go through the ride-through with their Mercury-powered boats on Lake Butamore this morning, they will realize this lake has all the shallow water cover an angler can want. The vegetation consists of buggy whips, pencil reeds, cattails, milfoil, and rice fields. Other cover that's available to these anglers this morning is laydowns, willow trees, man-made canals, boat docks, retaining walls, riprap, and natural rock. As these anglers motor throughout the 9,800 surface acres of this lake that covers over 48 miles of shoreline, they will need to stop in an area that will produce fish quickly. The target weight for today is 22 pounds. And with the talent that's in this field, they all know this thing will not go to distance. Sudden death, it can create pressures that even the most seasoned anglers have a hard time withstanding. The hope is to be one of the first to go out. If not, an angler must prepare himself to deal with the anxiety and the wrath that sudden death creates.
A lot of the fish I caught on elimination round were close to the end of this zone. I mean, anywhere there was deeper water close to boat docks, you know, the deeper areas seemed to be definitely better. I didn't catch them real good on the real flat stuff.
This end's a lot shallower than the lower end, which looks to be a lot deeper.
I like to fish these places where this rock comes to an end, you know, a point, place where they can group up.
300 feet off the west side are rock piles good for fall smallmouth, so we're gonna see if we can't find a couple of these rock piles.
There's not a lot of rock in this place, from what I know. You know, the first round, I caught them off hard like wood. I caught them off laydowns, most of them. Caught one off of a grass pile, but for the most part, I think it's gonna be hard targets. And I didn't make myself slow down enough the other day to really give those docks a fair shake.
Definitely gonna start up here, work our way down, see how the period starts, and go from there.
This time of year, I like getting around hard places. I like fishing current, and that's what you got right here. You got current coming through this bridge.
We got an end of a deal there, an end right there, an end right here, and then we got lots of riprap to go down, so man, I'm gonna try this real quick.
I think we're probably gonna start here on this riprap. It's just shallow, you know.
I'm gonna go down there about where them boat docks just to see if that water gets any deeper.
Somewhere in this pad clump, that pad clump, or that other one we ran back behind is what we need, I think.
You know, that's the thing in these deals. It's hard to beat visible cover and just fishing the bank, so. I caught fish here last time. It's fall, they ought to be here.
You'll find expert bass fishing know-how from Mercury MLF Pro Team anglers at MajorLakeFishing.com/Mercury Pro Tactics.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by General Tire. Anywhere is possible. Lucas Oil. Keep that engine alive. B&W Trailer Hitches. Towing adventure. Yeti. Built for the wild. Sonic. This is how we sonic. And by Kubota. Together, we do more.
You know, it's gonna be the deal, just whoever breaks it down the quickest. You know, I mean, we're gonna catch some. I just gotta catch them fast enough.
And you may pull up on one of these little corners right here and catch 4 in a row, you know, and have 10 pounds.
Gotta catch them pretty quick today.
See if we can't get this party started.
It's sudden death round 2 of General Tire's Major League Fishing. 9 of the world's best anglers are on Lake Butamore, ready to put their skills to the test in bass fishing's most intense rounds of competition. It's the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin. Today's sudden death round is all about speed. The first 4 anglers to hit the target weight of 22 pounds will advance to the championship round. The bottom 5 will go home. Major Lake Fishing's sudden death round 2 begins now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lines in, started period 1.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can get the 22 pound.
Let me know when they start biting.
Who's gonna be the first one on score tracker? Folks at home, take a guess with me. Mark Rose.
Feels just a little colder out. That's why I kind of want to start on some rock.
£2, 5 ounces.
Okay.
First angler on the score tracker this morning is Jacob Ferrara. 2 pounds and 5 ounces.
Hey, it's a good one.
Good for Jacob.
Old Jacob's first strike.
Man, that sucker was so shallow. You like that old spinner bait.
I don't think it's a bass.
Air bass. I mean, I freaking sailed him out of there.
Catfish. Boys, that's an unscorable. I went out 1 fish.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
That's a start.
There ain't one where these current blowing through there. There ain't none around here.
And I mean, he was freaking aggressive. That's the reason he got catapulted.
Let's go try our so-called rock piles. Let's see what's out there.
First bite of the day.
£1 pound, 6 ounces.
All right. First sign of the day.
Little boat dock fish.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
211, no chunky.
Dustin Connell's in first place, 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Jacob Prosnick is in second place, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Greg Hackney is in third, 1 pound, 10 ounce. And Jordan Lee's in fourth with 1 pound, 6 ounces.
Gosh, dog it.
3 of those guys are all started there around the bridge and all that. Everybody but Hackney.
Fishing too long without a bite. You can't go that long without getting a little clue.
I think the deal with these boat docks up here is there's just so much grass around them, and it just makes a little just clear spot in there. I think that's why they get under there.
Stay. Greg Hackney's caught his second fish. He's taken over first place with 3 pounds and 9 ounces.
I'm in second now?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna finish this out right here. I'm gonna fish this. I'm gonna run over there and fish that other bridge real quick. We're gonna get off of this.
Slight touch.
My Greg Hackney has now caught his third fish, as he now has a total of 5 pounds, 5 ounces.
How much was his last one?
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112.
We're gonna roll.
Two pounds, 3 ounces.
Hackney. Surprise, surprise. Getting off to a fast start.
Hackney's the only one that's in an area that's got some fish. I should have went up that river to begin with.
This is basically the exact same way I caught them in the first round, just fishing these backwater canals off the main lake, and they just, you know, they want to be under something. There's like a little inside grass line, that water sucked down, and it opened just a little gap up there in about 10 inches or a foot. It definitely seems like some of them want to be up there.
Greg's the only one with more than one?
Greg's the only one that has more than one. He has 4 fish.
That's 2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Greg Hackney has now caught his 5th fish. He now has a total of 10 pounds even. He needs 12 pounds to reach the target weight of 22 pounds.
Basically, you're saying Hackney's making it look easy.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Thank you, Lord, thank you.
A little chub under all that slime.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
2-0. Number 1, y'all.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Greg Hackney has scaled 6 and is halfway to the 22-pound target weight. Below the 4th place elimination line, 4 anglers have yet to land a scoreable bass. They'll need to adapt to these fall conditions and find a way to score some Lake Butamore bass. Here's Marty Stone for today's Wiley X Eyewear. More than meets the eye.
When anglers come to northern fisheries, one of the first things they seek out is shallow water vegetation. Starting late spring, all the way through the summer, and into early fall, the vegetation on these northern fisheries holds the whole ecosystem. There's several reasons for that. One, the vegetation creates a lot of oxygen. It also provides a ton of cover in the perfect ambush points. There's a unique situation that happens in the fall of the year. When the water temp drops to the mid to low 60s, the oxygen stops being produced in that, and the vegetation starts to die off. It's almost as if a light switch is flipped overnight and these fish leave. So where do they go? Now it becomes all about the hard cover, whether it's the wood in the form of laydowns and willow trees. It can be the riprap and the natural rock. All the bait and the fish end up on the hard cover. And this is the time of the year these fish truly feed up, gain their mass going into the wintertime. We've seen this in all 3 of the elimination rounds. In yesterday's sudden death round, Takahiro Mori, the winner of that round, did a ton of his damage on the riprap early. Today, that's going to be a key for these anglers. Don't waste time in this shallow water vegetation. Concentrate on the hard cover. These fish are making that transition. It's going to be important for these anglers to do the same.
There's already somebody in here. Dang it. I didn't even know nobody came up this far.
Don't feel like it's too productive right here. Just not feeling it. I don't know where we need to be.
I think that's Hackney in front of us.
Well, I got a 1/2 ounce weight. That's a straight king rage bug. That's how I caught them all in the first deal. And I'm alternating between 3 weights. When I get around where there's not much cover, where I'm like just fishing clean wood, or I'm using a 5/16, and then, because I'm having to go through some of this stuff, so I got a 1/2 ounce tungsten weight on this one. And then, like I said, I got another one rigged up with a 1 ounce.
That's a fish. Just got to keep hunting. All right, we're on the board. Now we got something to build off of.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2-3. On the board. That first bite is sometimes the hardest one. Let's hope the rest are easy now.
Mike Brent Chapman has just caught his first fish. It weighed 2 pounds, 3 ounces. He has now moved up into the 4th position, moving you to the 5th position with 2 pounds even.
Come on, bass.
Covering water with this bladed jig is just such a good way to cover water and catch fish, and we finally catch one. So let's catch us another one, and we'll know we're onto something.
There's a good one.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
Good jig bite. This water, it's the first water I've seen that's had a little clarity to it. There's some good grass around. Everything else has been super dirty.
Yeah, that's Hackney.
Who's that behind us?
I ain't in here just 'cause you was in here. I'm turning around. Just hurry up and go out.
Ah, this is dead in here. Stinking duck scared away all my fish.
I'll fish my way out.
You know, I appreciate him doing that. I figured he'd just fish up the other side.
We're about to make some magic here in just a second. Just like that.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
This is where I caught him when I fished here before and got eliminated. And just knew I should have come here just to catch some, but just didn't feel like it would work very good with the water being as low as it is.
Kevin Van Dam has now put his first fish on the score tracker. It weighed 2 pounds, 1 ounce. He has now moved into 6th place. Mike, that moves you to 7th place.
Let's make a little move, y'all.
Two pounds, 4 ounces.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Pretty fish.
I knew I should have come in here to begin with. Dang it.
Man, we caught that one, and I thought, here we go.
That's a score. That's a score, y'all.
I'd come back over here, you know, and just keep them honest.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1-6. Number 2. Just a little closer to that 22-pound mark.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
Well, blackmouth fish, I love it when they got them black spots like that. I mean, I love them in general, but, you know, I'm kind of a freak, I guess.
Greg Hackney just caught his 8th fish. He now leads with 16 pounds, 6 ounces. Wow. I think he wants to go have breakfast.
With that last fish, you have now moved to 3rd place with 3 pounds, 6 ounces.
I'm almost upset I skipped them other docks.
Yeah, so on this deal, I got a bigger hook, you know, because I'm using braid. I got a 6/0 hook, and that's actually a 7-11 Super Duty rod. Now, those other ones all came off my flipping stick, but...
God, he's jumping. Sky high. He jumped 5 foot in the air.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
They're decent ones. I mean, not bad.
I think if we can just survive this period without some guys getting a lead, we'll be okay. You know, top 4 is the goal. Greg is going to go out before anybody for sure. He's already got 16 pounds.
One pound, 10 ounces.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
1-8. 3, 1-8, 1-8.
Hackney now has 18 pounds, 0 ounce.
He'll go out in there. Any guess where we're gonna be?
Well, the only thing we're doing is just eliminating a lot of water.
There's a good one. Pretty good fish. Maybe you're onto something.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
All right. These docks are what we need to be doing.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin. Greg Hackney has hammered the bass today, flipping a creature bait in a canal off the main lake. As you can see here in today's favorite fishing overview of the day.
They don't have to be big, they just have to be plentiful.
With 1 hour remaining in period 1, Greg is just 4 pounds away from the target weight. Jordan Lee and Mike McClelland are the only other anglers to scale multiple bass, and 2 anglers are scoreless. Only the first 4 to catch 22 pounds will advance to the championship round, and Lake Butamort is proving to be a real challenge.
I think these docks are what we need to be doing. They just look right.
There's a big one. God, I can't believe I didn't do this sooner. Dummy, dummy, dummy.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Yeah. Another one. Uh-huh.
$3 pounds even.
There we go.
Am I the only one that hadn't caught one?
No, Wesley Strader does not have one either.
I swear, once upon a time, I could catch a bass. More time to get that fish to bite again. Crazy.
There he is. Mm-hmm.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
14. Take them all day long.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
This is exactly where I would have started if I would have just fished the past.
We're definitely not doing the right thing. Van Dam's figured something out. How many fish has he caught?
He's caught 4.
He got one, I
He's
thought.
got 4 fish now.
Holy cow.
Stay on. It's a good one. Yes, sir. Look how fat that one is. Good gosh. All this grass and there's one dock. That's where he's at. Come back and got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sucker spit it out and come back and got it.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Look how fat that. He's short. He's probably not even 15 inches. Just a stump.
2 pounds, 2 ounces. Score tracker update. Greg Hackney's 20 pounds, 2 ounces. Jordan Lee's now in second place with 10 pounds, 10 ounces, leaving you in third place with 10 pounds, 4 ounces.
We'd already be on our way home if I'd have just went here to begin with.
They're starting to catch them now. Got to get something happening here pretty quick.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2-1. 2-1. Number 5.
Mike McClellan just caught another one, too. Fourth place is now 8 pounds, 13 ounces.
We need that to stop.
That's him. That's him, maybe. Ain't him. What I need, 114?
114.
I swear he's gonna be 113. I don't know. He's chunky.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Woo! That'll be the quickest I've ever went out in sudden death.
First Anglers Advanced Championship round, Greg Hackney, 22 pounds, 1 ounce.
Yeah, there you go.
Good for you, Greg. You get to go have breakfast.
Well, there's 3 more spots open. We better get our butt in gear.
Got 15 minutes left.
These rounds put just that extra pressure on it because you know everybody's got that target weight, and you know it doesn't. If you have a bad period here, you can just completely be out of it. So it just puts that extra little bit of pressure because you know everybody's getting inching closer and closer to it.
There we go. There's a good grass fish, finally.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Okay.
Here's my first bite out of the grass.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
They're a good one. Those will do it. If I can just catch a few more.
Jordan Lee is up to 13 pounds, 3 ounces.
Jordan's around a few too, obviously.
Gotta get in that river. 4 minutes, Dustin. I ain't got enough time to go in there now. Might as well just fish.
Thank Lord, thank you.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
114.
Mike McClellan just caught his 6th fish, moving him to 10 pounds, 11 ounces, leaving you in 4th place with 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Got 1 minute.
I can't believe that. Get 5 bites, bam, 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 and then nothing. Can you find them wooden docks again, I think?
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. That's the end of period 1.
I tell you what, I mean, that wasn't an easy period.
Wesley Strader's done come in here. He said, hurry up and get finished. But he was very, very, very professional-like, and he left. He didn't have to. He could have fished down the other side. It wouldn't have bothered me, but I do appreciate him doing that.
I think we know where to go to. Second period, I'm gonna go try some stuff. I'm gonna run up in the river, try to catch some in the river, and then come back to that and see if I can catch some in there behind him. I don't know how many more in there that's left that'll bite.
All right, we're going to that river for sure. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but thank goodness we get a break. And period 2, we're gonna make sure we turn it around.
If you think long, you think wrong. And this morning I was like, maybe I need to start up there. It's kind of cold. I don't want to get up in there and idle and have to idle out. You know.
I'm definitely planning on mixing it up as well as the spinnerbait going into the second period and see if we can make it happen.
Well, it's a pretty good first period. We didn't go out, but we're in a good spot, you know. Well, I sure wish that I would have started up here. I mean, this is the area that I fished before when we were here for the Bass Pro Tour, and I came up here, and I mean, I had 5 bites, bam, 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 bam. Only caught 4 of them, but they're nice fish. There's an area here that's got them. I feel pretty good about, you know, I've just got to unlock the secrets. You know, there's a lot of current. All those fish were stacked in one little eddy, and I know there's going to be several more places around here just like it. I just got to find them. So the second period is going to be a fun one. It's not going to last any more than that.
MyOutdoorTV is your home for every exciting moment of the 2022 MLF season.
Boom!
Every episode, including live events.
Yes, sir!
Try it free at MyOutdoorTV.com. Use promo code YT30.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by Berkeley, your fish, our science. Wiley X Eyewear, go confidently. Mercury Marine, go boldly. Favorite Fishing, the future of fishing. And by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
You know, the one thing about coming into break, the first period, I mean, yeah, Hackney's already gone out, but I think Jordan Lee, myself, and Van Dam were all pretty tight at that point. So, you know, I felt comfortable. Anytime you can keep yourself above the cut line, the stress isn't quite there.
Period 1, you may as well not even ask me anything. I'm butt naked last. What more can you say? I haven't got on anything. We're nada up until this point. You know, that first period, man, I slowed down, I sped up, I threw a spinnerbait, I flipped, I threw a crankbait, I threw a jerkbait. So I done a little bit of everything, but I just never could get dialed in.
It's really nice to have that first break because it gives you an opportunity to kind of reset, you know, eat something, just kind of take a breather, you know, and try to reevaluate things. After that, I decided to run up to the west end of the lake where I thought I could catch some fish.
I said, all right, go in that river because there's current. That's what I like doing. I grew up on the Coosa River in Alabama. I love fishing current. I knew there was current in there, and I said, I'm going home.
While our pros make adjustments for period 2, let's take a look at the score tracker. Greg Hackney is the first angler to punch his ticket to the championship round. Jordan Lee is now the must-add point position leader and is 8-13 from the finish line. Kevin Van Dam scaled a 3-4, the current Berkeley Big Bass. He's almost halfway to the target weight. With no one lighting it up, it's still anybody's lake in the race for the final 3 spots. Let's go out to Marty Stone, who's with Greg Hackney for today's Yeti Cooler Talk.
12 sudden death rounds, and you say you don't enjoy this one, but today there had to be a little bit of enjoyment.
You know, it's just one of those deals that it finally, everything came together perfectly. And, you know, I told you before coming into this deal that this is by far the round that I'd probably dislike the most because it puts so much pressure on you. The only positive to it was when he said 22 pounds this morning, I knew how long it took our group in the first round to catch that. And, you know, similar lake, this lake was connected, ended up being a lot deeper lake than the first one we fished, but I was like, man, that would give me a shot that I might not have to be in a big hurry and I may not have to make huge adjustments from the first round.
The last time you won sudden death round, you won a world championship.
I did. I do remember that now. You know, my confidence is high. I'm fishing real clean. I've lost one fish today. Y'all saw me lose it. That is the only fish that has eluded me that didn't make the score tracker. So I'm confident going into the championship round. I know this part of the country well enough to know that there are different lakes here from the ones we've been on. But I'm prepared. I have this boat prepared for whatever. I mean, I got 40 rod and reels in here, and I got line from 6-pound test to 65-pound test. So wherever they throw me, I'm gonna have something that'll catch a bass.
Greg Hackney's dialed in and confident. Not only that, he's the first angler out in sudden death round number 2, taking a lot of confidence and momentum in heading the championship round.
Rose and Strader didn't catch one. That just shows you how tough it is.
Uh-huh. Hey, I tell you, all it takes then to stall a little bit and me go. That's it. I need 4 bites. At least I got an area that I've fished it before. I know the potential that it is. One more little stretch like that, and we'd be good.
You get around them, they'll bite. You just got to get around them.
Here comes Hackleberry.
Playing chicken right now, aren't we?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So I'm in the river section now, and I should have been here all stinking morning. I was wanting to come in here, but I didn't want to waste time idling. I probably should have, but it's all good. We're here now, so let's see what we can do.
Got to make something happen here pretty quick.
There he come off. Dang it. Just had him. Dadgummit. What am I doing wrong?
There we go.
Oh, gosh.
There's one. 2 pounds even. Like it?
Kevin Van Dam has just caught his 5th fish. He has now moved into the 3rd position with 12 pounds, 4 ounces, moving you to the 4th position with 10 pounds, 11 ounces.
Getting ready to move.
This is one of my favorite little things to do when you're doing is just swim one of these, that 4-inch game hog. You know, the sun's up now and the skies are a lot brighter and he ate it like a swim jig. It's just a lot subtler than that thunder cricket or that swim jig.
So Van Dam's the only one that's caught one this period?
Yeah, so far that's the only fish caught.
Wow. I mean, they're leaving it wide open.
Two pounds, 1 ounce.
2 pound, 1 ounce. All right. Come on, baby, let's get with it.
Time for about 2 5-pounders back to back. That's what it's about time for. If there is such a thing in this lake.
I don't think I can get 4 bites on this. We've got to get where we can light them up.
It'd be worth coming all the way back here if I caught a fish or 2. Oh, maybe we just had to talk about them. Just got to talk about them.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
2-0. Another nice fish.
Must have fish repelling on me today.
It seemed like it was really slow going, so just picked up the bladed jig here and just caught a nice one and had 2 other bites on it, and it's definitely the right stuff here.
I'm gonna ease down here and try to get on some wood or maybe a couple hard-hitting places in this river. We got to figure out where they're at around here because somebody's gonna run into them someplace.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Okay. Jacob Prosnick's caught another fish. He now has 6 pounds, 12 ounces.
And what do I have?
You have 4 pounds, 3 ounces.
I've had 2 bites. One for a keeper for sure, and that's it.
I mean, I think I know how to get bit. I just can't find the right water. We'll find it.
There he is. Well, I can catch a bass.
Wesley Strader got on the board with a 1 pound, 8 ounce fish.
Big.
Really felt like these little points, they're just scattered all up and down through here. When you start looking, I mean, it ought to be the prime place to catch a dadgum smallmouth or two.
I've got to go and try to really land on something where I can do like Hackney did and catch them quick. That kind of spot is still out here. I've just got to find it. Let's go.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin.
Well, I caught one. I didn't zero. I mean, I'd like to catch about 50 right here. Well, actually about 20.
We got time. We're running out of time, but we got time.
No, just about 12 or 13 would do it, I think.
We're 55 minutes into period 2, and the challenge continues on Lake Butamore. There are 3 spots remaining to advance to the championship round, and the top 3 anglers are over halfway to the target weight. But the bite has been hard to find, leaving the door wide open for the next angler who lands on a wad.
Came back to this little stretch of boat docks right here. I've got a few bites on.
No, you can't give up. It just amazes me how quickly some guys that weren't even on the board would just stumble into a spot, and that could be us here.
Get on in here, yes.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
2.6. There we go. That's getting better. That's getting better.
Sometimes you just gotta find the right cover. 1 pound, 14 ounces, okay?
I sure think where there's one largemouth, there might be another one or two.
God dang it.
Didn't take long. This is where they're at.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
There's just not a lot of water to fish, but I like it.
Jordan Lee has caught another fish. He has now moved into 2nd place with 14 pounds, 9 ounces. Mike, you're moved to 3rd place with 14 pounds, 5 ounces.
Come on, Bass.
Yes. Nice, nice, nice.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Tubs. Little tubs, mini tubs.
Jordan Lee has caught most of his fish around this particular group of docks. For more on that, here's Marty Stone for today's 6-hour Success Insight.
In elimination round number 2, both Jordan Lee and Mike McClellan are battling back and forth, and both are fishing boat docks. Lee pulled up on a magical stretch early in the first period and did a lot of damage off of 3 docks. And then in the second period, both of these anglers are covering a lot of water, looking for new docks and new productive water. But the difference is this. In this second period, Jordan Lee's now starting to repeat water. He's coming back to that same stretch of docks. He's just caught another good fish. McClellan's taking a gamble that he's gonna run into a small stretch. Oftentimes in fall of the year, you've got to remember where you got bit at and then repeat that water. Running new water can spell disaster if an angler's not careful, especially in the fall of the year.
You just can't get a complete read. I mean, you catch 1 or 2 on grass, you catch 1 on a dock, catch 1 off rock. Just nothing real positive.
I saw this current going through here and thought maybe, but there's just no depth.
Oh, man. He pulled me down.
Man, you just gotta get around them. If you just get around them, you can catch them.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
Wow. Wow. I about didn't weigh him.
Jordan Lee caught another fish. He's now at 17 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yeah, he'll go out.
Let's go.
Big one. Stay on. Yes, sir. Gosh, yes. Oh, yes. That was awesome. I don't know.
3 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that deep, shallow. I just came through there, too, is what's crazy. I don't know if I didn't make that same cast.
Mike, Jordan Lee has caught his 10th fish, just needing 10 ounces to reach the 22-pound target weight.
One scoreable fish.
All right, I gotta make a move. I gotta get out of this current.
I have fished everything else around here and can't find anything.
You get yourself so far behind, it's hard to get caught back up, you know? Be the right kind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That helps. Getting it done. That little crankbait might be one of the biggest little secrets there
3
still
pounds,
is.
2 ounces.
3-2, right there.
Mike, that gets you to 17 pounds, 7 ounces. You need 4 pounds, 9 ounces to reach the 22-pound target weight.
That may be it right there. That's probably gonna be it. She'll go pound.
1 pound, 2 ounces.
There we go. The magical docks. Ah, man, that felt good.
Jordan Lee is the second angler to reach the 22-pound target weight with 22 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out pretty quick.
2 spots left, and one of them's he's fixing to go out too.
Come on, fish.
I fished these docks earlier and came back to them and caught all my weight this period off these 3 docks. So that kind of just tells you, you know, if you find something and you're catching a few fish, you may want to just go over it a couple times. If I would have went back over these docks this morning, you know, I may could have gone out pretty early. So stoked to be moving on. Championship round.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Man, all I need is 3 bites, maybe 2. Just get the right 2 or 3 bites.
I'm 8 pounds behind. I gotta find somewhere to get a bite. Multiple bites.
Jordan Lee is the second angler to punch his ticket to the championship round. Aided by a 311 Berkeley Big Bass, he scaled 5 in 25 minutes to reach the 22-pound target weight. There are now 2 spots remaining, and Mike McClelland only needs a 4.9 to claim one of them as time winds down in period 2.
I am not feeling good at all. I mean, I finally got in here and got into them the first period. Came back, I caught 1 more, but I mean, there's just nothing else that has any depth on it that, you know, we can buy a bite off of. So, I mean, I have fished everything around here that I think has potential.
Just wanted to come back here where we started this morning, but just more out from the shallows where I'd caught them more on the main lake, just because it's similar to where I've caught my fish. And, you know, we're just trying to find somewhere where we can make some miracles happen at this point.
That was a bait. There he is. I don't think he'll make it. 13 ounces.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
Are you kidding me? Oh, fatty.
Slight tail touch here. I guess its tail, it might have been grass. It was grass, I think, but I don't know. You couldn't see. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. Okay.
Mike Jacob Porosnik has just caught his 5th fish. He now has a total of 10 pounds, 14 ounces, remaining in 5th place.
Just wanted to get out this period, you know?
I know they're under there. They're just not aggressive, you know?
£1 pound, 0 ounces. Score tracker update. Jacob Porosnik's now up to 11 pounds, 14 ounces.
Uh-oh. He's done found something.
Why is there not fish in here? You got pads and milfoil and boats.
Big bass, yes. Get in here. Got you.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2, 3. There we go. 2, 3. 10 minutes left. We got time. What do I need?
2 pounds, 6 ounces to make the target weight of 22 pounds.
Who thinks Mike goes out before the end of the second period?
I say no.
I say no, too. I mean, I want him to go out, but I'm just saying, though, he goes long periods between bites, kind of like me.
I catch 1 2-pounder every 2.5 hours.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, how about that?
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
I'm catching all scoreable bass here. All right.
Brent Chapman just caught a 2 pound, 0 ounce fish, putting him in 6th place with 6 pounds and 3 ounces, pushing you into 7th with 4 pounds and 12 ounces.
Has Mark Rose caught anything yet?
No, sir.
Dang.
1 minute remaining.
How you get 2 bites right out of the gate and then fish 100 more and don't get bit?
I mean, nobody's out of this thing yet is the thing. I mean, just like we started out, I had 5 bites in 10 minutes right there, and they're nice ones, you know?
Come on. Eat it.
Mike's a good dude. Hate to see him stall out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. That's the end of period 2.
I mean, it's a good period, but it's just frustrating, so close. And I mean, it's just one of them deals that 1 or 2 more bites.
12 pounds is not, I mean, I can catch 12 pounds in an hour if we just land on a deal, and I just haven't had that bite to get clued into a deal.
I just really ain't got nothing going. I hadn't figured anything out. I mean, we know where Hackney caught him at, but I don't want to go back in there because I just think it took him all period to catch what he caught, and I can't get caught back up that fast.
It didn't quite go like I'd hoped, but it was twice as good as the first period. But I've had 2 bites and caught both of them. So we've got 1 more period to make it happen, and I'm not giving up by any means. There's still a outside chance, and we've seen it happen before, so who knows? Maybe the third period will be my best one.
I've got some decisions to make to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do to get into another area that's got some fish. I mean, the only thing I found is that 150-yard stretch, and there's just a lot of other things, so I'm gonna have to do something different, though. We're definitely not gonna catch more there.
I mean, I still feel like I'm doing a good job jumping around, changing it up. But now we gotta fight through another period.
Congratulations to Greg and Jordan, and we're gonna keep fighting.
Whoever makes the right decision in the next period is gonna move on.
I guess that's what they call the challenge cup right here. Unreal.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Squincher, hydration that works. Sig Sauer, never settle. Lucas Oil, keep that engine alive. And by Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin. The anglers are on their final break of sudden death round 2.
Gosh, so frustrating. I mean, I feel really blessed to be where I'm at, but 2 pounds, 6 ounces.
I still have confidence I can get that 4th place spot. I really do.
As they prepare for period 3, let's take a look at the score tracker. There are 2 spots remaining to advance to the championship round. Mike McClelland only needs 2.6 to reach 22 pounds and claim the 3rd spot. Kevin Van Dam holds the 4th spot by a 6-ounce sliver over Jacob Porosnik, while Mark Rose sits scoreless in 9th place. But with 1 period remaining, everyone is still in the race. There's still time to land on a school and pile on the pounds.
I need 3 camera boats. It's about to go down. I've been holding out on all y'all. Going to the honey hole now. Send all the drones.
If you just pull up on the right stretch, I mean, I could get well in a hurry and be the next guy that goes out.
Just gonna fish by the seat of our pants. That's all we're gonna do.
I'm trying to find something that we can maybe go out on, you know? We need 10 pounds.
Let's get this done, y'all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can go.
Dang it, they're going right where I was gonna go. Van Dam's got the same idea I did.
Would be nice just to ease up in here and catch like 15 pounds.
You know, on these type deals, you're just kind of looking for a home run at this point.
So we're gonna go ahead and bust us a couple fat ones real quick and ease on out of here. What you think? Sound like a plan to me.
There's one of them. There is one of them.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
1-4, that's 1 pound closer, y'all. 1-4.
Mike McClellan, 20 pounds, 14 ounces.
He must have caught a 1 something.
He needs 1 pound, 2 ounces.
He'll get that pretty quick.
1 more. Come on, 1 more.
This just ain't the deal, boys.
There went a little small bass. I just seen him. So there is a bass in here.
All right, I'm fishing one more place that I've fished today, and then it's gonna be new water.
Mike McCullen's still at 20 pounds, 14 ounces.
Smallmouth. Well, maybe something. Doggone smallmouth lost out up here.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Okay, that'll work.
Kevin Van Dam just cut a 2 pound, 1 ounce. He's at 14 pounds, 5 ounces now, Mark.
That's no good.
I feel like Kevin Van Dam, except I'm not catching them like Kevin Van Dam. Because I'm going so fast.
You just caught one. 2 pound, 1 ounce.
Now he's up to 14 something, right?
Yep, 14 pounds, 5 ounces.
And he's in 4th, right?
Yes.
Maybe I better slow down a little bit here.
All right, settle down, fish, relax. Just need 1 scoreable.
All them guys fishing all day long, and they ain't caught but 6, 7 fish, 13 pounds. That's tough.
Here's the thing, if you could just get to that 15 pound mark and just get ahead of Kevin and put some pressure on him and then time expires, you can make it in like that without hitting the target weight.
Be a bass. Big bass. Nope. That gun white bass again.
£1, 2 ounces. Okay.
Prosnick just caught a 1 pound, 2 ounce. Brings his total weight to 13 pounds, 0 ounces.
Boy, he's putting the heat on Van Dam.
Got movement on the score tracker. Jacob Prosnick is up to 13 pounds even. He's 1 pound and 5 ounces behind you.
Get one bite and they can't get nothing. There we go. Boom.
£2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Pretty fish right there. Get a good look of him now, because that might be the only one we see.
Unbelievable. Just one bite, Lord, just one.
Boy, we are on a big old bag. I'm talking about a big bag.
Yes! Woo! Got it done! I mean, choked that thing. Look at that. Absolutely choked it. Whew.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Yes! Right there is what it's all about. This is absolutely I think this is my second championship round since the very inception of these, and I am fired up. I'm gonna get it done. Whew!
Wesley, I got a score tracker update for you.
Mike McClellan went out.
Hit his target weight. He ended up with 23 pounds, 1 ounce.
Well, there's one place left.
Yep. Mr. Van Dam's holding that right now. Still 14 pounds and 5 ounces.
It gets real now.
Well, congrats, Mike.
Basically what I've done all week is chunk and wound. I mean, either a little 5/16 ounce finesse spinnerbait or this little square bill crankbait. Flipped the tube a little bit in the elimination round, but that little square bill's the payoff today. Like I said earlier, that thing's kind of a little bit of a secret. Woo! Let's go to the house and get ready for tomorrow.
MyOutdoorTV is your home for every exciting moment of the 2022 MLF season.
Boom!
Every episode, including live events.
Yes, sir!
Try it free at MyOutdoorTV.com. Use promo code YT30.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Yes! Woo! Got it done!
There's just an hour and a half left in Sudden Death Round 2. Mike McClellan just became the third angler to reach the target weight. He'll join Greg Hackney and Jordan Lee in the championship round. There are now 6 anglers left in a race to claim the final spot and survive sudden death. Kevin Van Dam currently holds that 4th spot, but nothing has come easy on Lake Butamore. The first angler to find a wad of fish will be on a fast track to the finish line.
Never seen a place so tough.
I gotta find a group of fish. I can't go flipping and catch one in one pocket and go. I gotta find a group of them. Bop, 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 bop. That's the only way I can come back. That's it.
Going back to the main lake. It's dead as a hammer. No bait, no fish, no nothing in here.
And this is the prettiest water we've been in all day.
It'd be fine if we could figure out how to catch some and get caught back up, but I can't figure out how to catch none.
Maybe I can go up through here and pick off the easy ones with the bladed jig and then come back through and flip up a couple more. And I'm just trying to find somewhere where I feel like I've got a chance.
Dang, that's a big one. Come here. Okay. Oh, man, I just gotta find a group of them. Come on, baby. Come on, I gotta find a group.
£3 pounds, 1 ounce.
3-1, baby. 3-1.
Dude, this is brutal. I've had some tough days, but I can't remember one this tough.
I feel like my only hope is for me to find a little water smallmouth. And this is a main lake point with a little clearer water on it than I've seen anywhere else. I could just tell this water color was different. So we're gonna try it a minute.
Dude, we're about to go out right here, guys. Cause there's a group of them just like I just said. Come on, baby. There's a group down there. Gosh. Come on, come on.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2-4. That's what I've been looking for all day long. Wesley Dustin Connell's caught back-to-back fish. He's up to 10 pounds, 1 ounce.
Nice.
In 6th place.
He went ahead of Chapman, didn't he? Back-to-back, huh? Hey, guess who hadn't caught back-to-back bass?
Kevin Van Dam.
And me.
I've literally been looking for something like this all day. Please continue biting and be a bunch of them.
Dustin Connell is making a little charge. He got back-to-back fish, 5 pounds worth.
There's a smallmouth, it feels like.
Come get your butt over here. Yes. Dude. Dude. They're there. They're there, guys. They're there.
That's what we stopped at this little point for.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
All right, they're there, guys. They're there. Come on, baby, we can do this.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right. 3-8. Little mini hammer.
Had some movement on the score tracker. Dustin Connell's up to 12 pounds, 3 ounces.
Uh-oh.
Mark Rose caught his first fish, 3 pounds, 8 ounces.
Moves him to 8th place. You're now 9th.
Awesome. Way to go, Mark.
We can do it, man. Especially if I was to get one on this cast right here.
Oh, shoot. Come on.
Come on. They're there. He about got me.
1 pound, 2 ounces.
1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, baby.
Kevin, you got about 1 hour left in period 3. Give you a score tracker update. Kevin Van Dam, you're at 14 pounds, 5 ounces. Dustin Connell is now second, 13 pounds, 5 ounces. Jacob Porosnik is 13 pounds.
I don't know, boys. I done tried everything that I know to man.
Oh, I knew this was where I need to be at, man. I kept messing around. Gosh, they're there.
Sure glad I brought 26 rods in the boat and all this different stuff, and I needed like 3 or 4 rods for this thing.
That one might make it.
Oh, there we go. Boom. It's one thing, I'm getting quality.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
0.
Maybe we should have went with a 2 pound minimum today. Oh, come on, you're not a smallmouth. Stop.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2, 3.
No, he's not a keeper. I don't know.
And the fish are biting this thing really good. It's just They're so scattered.
£2 0 ounces. Okay.
Jacob Prosnick caught a 2-pound 0 ounce bass, moved him into 4th place.
Just barely ahead of Van Dam, right?
11 ounces.
And you're 6th with 13 pounds and 5 ounces. You're 1 pound, 11 ounces back now.
There's got to be some on that island up there. Gotta be if they're on this one. Gotta find something better than this. Different stretch or something different.
I can't wait to watch the show just to see how they caught them.
Welcome back to General Tire's Major League Fishing for the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin.
God dang it, man.
Oh, Jacob. You had your opportunity this morning. You let that big smallmouth get off.
I don't think anybody's gonna go out before time expires.
I didn't figure it would still be happening right now. No doubt.
Time is winding down in sudden death round 2, and the pressure could not be more intense. Only one spot remains, and the weights could hardly be closer. The top 3 anglers are in a neck-and-neck race for the 4th and final spot to advance to the championship round. Less than 2 pounds separate Jacob Prosnick in 4th and a charging Dustin Connell, who's in 6th. With just under 45 minutes remaining, now is the time to go big or go home.
Come on, let's throw them a curveball. Let's have me move ahead of all of them.
This is one of these I wish I had a mulligan do over, but I don't think I'd have changed anything, you know?
I'm learning that I should have been smallmouth fishing all day. I don't know, it could be the sun. I'm trying not to think and just fish.
I don't know what that was.
Catch 100 of them things. I mean, I need a 1-pounder.
We've got to generate a couple more bites.
Come here. Come here.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
I don't have time to be messing with you. I done figured them out, dude. I figured them out. It's just, I don't know if it's too late or not. I figured them out, 100%.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Figured them out, for sure. Figured them out. Yeah. 100% figured them out.
Dustin Connell's moved back into 5th position. He's 4 ounces behind Jacob Prosnick now. Kevin Van Dam's fallen to 6th place.
I bet he's about to have a conniption. You know what?
I don't know what else to do. I can't get any bites going this way.
I mean, caught 10 pound in the first period, and then I caught a 2-pounder right off the bat in the second period, and has not got another fish yet. That's crazy, man.
Oh, I wish I'd have known this earlier.
That's all right, we need one. Stay positive.
Biggin, biggin. Stay hooked up. Biggin, I mean a biggin.
We'll just try to 1-pound it to death, I guess.
Come on. Hold on to him.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
Come here, you big sow. Come here, you fish. Come here, fish. Come here, fish. Boom! What I'm talking about. That's why you come to Wisconsin right there, boys. Look at that tank.
3 pounds, 14 ounces.
Boom! 4-pounder. Look at that. Whew. That right there calls for a little ding. Yes, sir.
Dustin just caught another fish. 3 pounds, 14 ounces.
Holy cow.
Brings his total to 18 pounds, 10 ounces.
That changes things.
He's 3 pounds and 10 ounces above you. His last bass weighed 3 pounds, 14 ounces. I knew it.
God, got me shaking. Dude, they're in these breaks hard. Like, they're not even in that up there. They're not behind the shoal. They're like way behind.
No reason we couldn't do the same thing.
That's right.
Catch a 311, I'll catch me a 411. How about that?
Here we go. Oh. I don't think he ain't no score.
14 ounces, non-scoreable bass.
Darn it. Another biggin. I mean a biggin too. Largemouth. It ain't no real biggin, but come here, baby. Come here. I see what they're on. They're on one rock pile. They are on one rock pile.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Yes. Yes.
Dustin Connell's now at 20 pounds and 9 ounces. You're 5 pounds, 9 ounces back. He done found him a little wad of them or something.
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to run down to the honey hole and give it 20 minutes.
That's a fish. How about that?
Oh my God, dude.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
2-4. The one place I know that they live enough to win.
Get up in here.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
Figured them out. It took me all day to figure them out. It took me all day.
You can stop fishing, Mr. Cannell. You've reached a cut weight of 22 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
No, sir. 339.
Boom!
Fourth guy to hit the target weight, Dustin Connell.
Boom. So it's over. Doggone it.
And there goes the adrenaline.
DC, I was just getting ready to go out, too.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, guys. Oh, my gosh. All right, so I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I've got to find a group of fish to even have a chance to come back. So I said, all right, I've got to get around some current. Current positions them. That's the key. You know, this river flows year-round, just like this. They want to get out of it. They don't want to sit in it all the time. Bait gets pushed through these eddies. It's an easy ambush point. Fire it in there. Doink. Bzzz. Oh, my gosh.
It's just one of those things, you know, you second-guess yourself. You know, based on what I saw in the first round, I didn't think that this would be a good option. And, you know, that's how you live and learn.
Looks like Connell figured something out there toward the end of the day, because, I mean, he was on a struggle bus with everybody else, so. But you know what? We made it past the first round, so.
I mean, I just never really got anything to happen today. It was just one here, one there, very inconsistent. If I knew that from the get-go, I could have approached it a little bit differently, but I'm just still really shocked some of the places I caught one fish and couldn't go back and catch another.
Every time you come and you get beat, you better learn something from it and try not to let it happen again. If I get put in these current situations like we had today, I know what to do, and you just continue to get better.
No matter how many years that I do this, every single day, man, I learn so much when I'm out here on the water, and that's what makes it fun.
Congrats to all the guys that made it, especially Dustin there to come back here in this third period and, kind of come from behind and make it. So good luck, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Don't be scared to go out and look for that gold mine, but that right there is the gold mine. Can I throw in there again?
No, sir. You're
Oh,
done.
man, I want to throw in there again.
No, sir, you cannot.
Unbelievable.
General Tire's Major League Fishing is brought to you by General Tire. Anywhere is possible. Mossy Oak. Hunt. Fish. Repeat. Abu Garcia. Fish to win. Optima Batteries. The ultimate power source. And by Barbasol Shaving Cream and Razors. A close, comfortable shave for the past 100 years.
Sudden Death Round 2 of the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches, is now in the books. Today, 9 of the top Bass Pro Tour anglers battled to survive Sudden Death Round 2 in a race to 22 pounds and a ticket to the championship round. Greg Hackney started fast, catching 11 bass in a canal off the main lake to reach the target weight before the first break.
That'll be the quickest I've ever went out in sudden death.
In period 2, Jordan Lee and Mike McClellan battled it out until Lee found a slew of bass on revisited docks to reach 22.
The magical dock.
McClellan hit the target weight early in period 3.
Yes!
I'm fired up.
And Dustin Connell punched the gas, scaling 8 in the Fox River to cross the 22-pound finish line and claim the final spot for the championship round.
Boom!
Let's catch up with Greg Hackney and check out his winning baits in Bass Pro Shop's end of the line.
I'm Greg Hackney, and this is the bait I won the sudden death round with. It's a Strike King Rage Bug, a green pumpkin. I rigged it 3 different ways. This is the actual 5/16 here, a 1/2 ounce weight, and a 1 ounce. Basically, what I was doing, I was targeting visual cover, whether it be pieces of wood, boat docks, grass, lily pads. The reason I used 3 different weights, when I was around the sparser cover where I wasn't actually going through cover, I would use the 5/16, and then if the cover was just a little bit thicker, I went to a 1/2 ounce, and then when it was really, really thick, I used a 1 ounce Strike King tungsten weight. I was just real thorough, fished real slow and methodical, and just really took the cover apart, and that seemed to be the whole key.
Woo!
With today's top performance, Greg Hackney is advancing to the championship round. He'll be joined there by Jordan Lee, Mike McClellan, and Dustin Connell. Today's Barbasol Close Shave goes to Dustin Connell, who entered the final period 17 pounds below the target weight.
I see what they're on. They're on one rock pile.
He scaled almost 18 pounds in a little over an hour, reaching the target weight with 20 minutes left.
Get up in here.
To claim the final spot.
Biggin', I mean a biggin'.
Dustin's move into the 4th spot was aided by this, the Berkeley Big Bass of the day.
Look at that tank.
A 3-pound, 14-ounce tank late in period 3.
That right there calls for a little ding.
Let's send it over to Marty Stone, who's with today's final championship qualifier, Dustin Connell.
4 pounds, 11 ounces at the end of the second period. And here you go again, the king of the comebacks.
Unbelievable. You can't ever give up in this deal, ever. And that just proved it right then. It took me all day to go back to my comfort zone and get dialed in. That was a wild last hour.
I've seen you do this, though, time and time again on the Bass Pro Tour and even out here on the Cups. What is it about that third period with you?
I feel like that I get the pressure put on me, and there comes a point in MLF format to where you have to make a big comeback, and I feel like whenever I have a deficit I go look for the gold mine. I hardly believe all the time that there's just one fish here, one fish there. These fish like grouping up. Current puts them there, and they're there for a reason. And what I figured out was that those fish are not in front of the shoals. They're in the big, long, drawn-out eddies. They're not right in the eddy where you would guess them to be at. They're way down from there. You know, I finally had to go back where I'm comfortable. Current.
Dustin Connell, the last man in on sudden death round number 2. Become championship round, all weights are zeroed. This angler's gonna be strong.
Make sure you tune in next week for the championship round of the Lucas Oil Challenge Cup, presented by B&W Trailer Hitches from Neenah, Wisconsin. Until then, thanks for watching General Tire's Major League Fishing.
Got it done!